to one day be the best Mountie I can be, to find a woman foolish enough to be my wife, and, God willing, to look into the eyes of a little boy.
Hey guys, welcome back. For this recap, we're taking another look at When Calls the Heart Season 13, Episode 9, but this time, let's break it down through the emotional journey of the episode, rather than just step-by-step events. The episode really centers on LJ and what happens after he realizes he's lost his father's medal. While walking a trail with Nathan, he misplaced the one item that made him feel personally connected to Jack. When he tells Elizabeth he can't even hold it together. He runs to his room in tears, and you can see how heavy that loss feels for him. Nathan takes it just as seriously. He promises LJ they'll retrace every step. He even teams up with Bill and Oliver to search thoroughly. During the search, Nathan admits he wishes he could do more, not just find the medal, but truly help LJ fill the space his father left behind. That's when the episode shifts in a beautiful way. Elizabeth begins to question herself. Has she done enough to keep Jack's memory alive for their son? After a simple but meaningful comment from Alli, Elizabeth comes up with a creative idea, a memory hunt. Instead of continuing to search only for the medal, Elizabeth takes LJ on a journey across Hope Valley. She shows him the special place where she and Jack fell in love. Nathan and Bill share stories of Jack's courage as a Mountie. Dr. Faith explains how Jack inspired her career in medicine. Henry opens up about how Jack's friendship helped him become a better man when he had no one else. Each stop adds another piece to the picture of who Jack was. The final clue in this scavenger-style journey leads LJ to his grandmother, Charlotte. She reads him a heartfelt letter Jack wrote about his son before he was even born. It's a quiet but powerful moment. You can see LJ finally feeling close to his father in a way that doesn't depend on a medal. Meanwhile, Alli decides to take things a step further. She asks Oliver if she can read one of Jack's old Mountie cases and turn it into a story for LJ. After finishing it, she shares the heroic tale with Elizabeth and Charlotte before reading it aloud to LJ. Charlotte is overwhelmed with gratitude, hugging Alli for keeping her son's memory alive. Seeing this episode, fans have a feeling, will Nathan be able to be as special for LJ as Jack was? Or we might see LJ saying to Nathan, "You are not my dad," after few years. Outside of the emotional storyline, there's movement in town business too. Lee is ready to begin construction on his project, but doesn't have the funding. Lucas reminds him that Hope Valley's fund is meant for disaster relief. Still, Lucas steps up and promises to find another solution. To do that, he calls Edie in Union City. Their conversation starts with unfinished business. He tells her she didn't give him a chance to say goodbye. She admits she's thankful he pushed her away because it led her to a new opportunity. When Lucas asks for help securing funding for Lee's project, she agrees. They end up talking for hours. Before hanging up, Lucas asks if it's too late to fix what they had. Edie tells him not to focus too much on the past, then abruptly ends the call. The door isn't fully closed, but it's definitely not wide open either. By the end of the episode, Lee gets the funding he needs thanks to Lucas and Edie. Naturally, Lee can't resist asking Lucas if he plans to win her back. The episode wraps up with a family dinner. Charlotte shares illustrations she created for Alli's story. Alli presents the finished book to LJ, and he proudly reads it out loud to everyone at the table. Even though the medal is still missing, LJ gains something far more meaningful, a collection of stories that remind him who his father was and how deeply he was loved. That's episode 9, a reminder that sometimes what we think we've lost leads us to something even more important. Let me know what stood out to you the most in this episode.